What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, again, we're going to talk about Terra Luna. And the reason why we talk about this position is because we want to understand all the ins and outs of everything that's going on. And I think Kwon is definitely a big part of exactly what the future of Terra Luna will be, whether they implement some sort of burn rate within it, some sort of burn tax, or have something that applies to Terra Luna to increase the value to, or if they decide to pin the algorithm back to UST so that US or USTC at this point, and then see UST skyrocket, increase up to $1, repeg, and then have Terra Luna really reset itself, or Terra Classic reset itself. We don't know what really is the plan there. And I think we're all looking to Do Kwon to really understand what that plan would be. But it has come out in different cases to where Do Kwon has showed that he has no interest in pursuing what Terra Classic is, and continuing with Terra Classic, really leaving Terra Classic behind, leaving it in the dust a little bit. And I sort of understand because it was a failure the way that everything took place, but with the bailout that they have with 2.0, that may be something that they're obviously continuing to focus on just so that people go, hey, you know what? We bailed everyone out, or we tried to bail everyone out, give them back something for what did happen. And now Terra Classic is in the past. So I wanted to talk about this and talk about if Do Kwon really cares about Terra Classic, if we're going to see Terra Classic run based on him or based on the community behind it. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit that like button, also hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. If you guys want to check out some of the links down below, you can definitely check out those links. I do have a number of channels across YouTube. I have a golf channel, I have a reaction channel, I have another channel that I can't think of right now. For some reason, I'm blanking, but I do have 4 other channels. The Let It Burn channel is definitely one of them, and a gaming channel. There we go. We have 4 other channels that you can be a part of. If you want to click on those, they should be in the description, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's talk about Terra Classic. Let's show you where we are, because I did just go through it in the last video, but let's tell you where Terra Classic is. It's at 0.000100. It's around 9% down over the last 24 hours. Market cap is closer to the 500 billion or 500 million mark versus the 1 billion mark where you see Terra 2.0 at. You do see the volume that's up 52%, but we're seeing a lot of negative volume that's going through it. So I guess people that may have bought some, sold at certain levels. You do have the circulating supply that's sitting at about 7, or total supply sitting at about 7 trillion. So when we look at this, we understand that this has come so far back from where it was. At 120, it has dropped dramatically, it has dropped drastically, all the way down to these lower levels. And people have lost so much money, right? There are people that invested their life savings, people that have taken out a second loan or a second mortgage or whatever on their home, and using that towards Luna. Now, I've always said that that is sort of the dumbest thing you could do. You never want to look at something and put all of your eggs in one basket. That's the number one rule of investing. Anything could go against you. It doesn't matter how amazing it is. It could be Amazon. It could be the best electric company. It could be whatever, right? Anything could go against you, whether it's stock related, crypto, real estate, or you're investing in collectibles, whatever. Anything could go against you. So with that being said, you need to find a way to not put all of your eggs in one basket and diversify your funds. That's as simple as that. So anyways, people have lost so much money. So you know that he had a bailout, that Do Kwon had a bailout, to where that bailout would be to give back to UST holders that lost a lot post and pre-attack, as well as Luna holders that lost a lot post and pre-attack, right? So all of that would go back towards them and really just set a new stage for people that believe in the project, kind of telling people, hey, if you hold on to this classic position, well, now you're going to get this, but then you also offer that Terra Luna 2.0 can grow so much, but you can't do anything with the amount that you received in your airdrop. So if you can't do anything, then that means that you want to be able to take some money. So you're probably going to take some from Terra Classic and throw it into Terra 2.0. And maybe that's what people did. We don't really have confirmation on that, but that's possible. So when we look at this overall situation, obviously Kwon has to show that he cares about Terra Luna 2.0. And I know that he cares about Terra Luna 2.0. Look how much he posts about it. He talks about Terra 2. He talks about Luna 2, right? The airdrops that you can get with Luna 2. Luna 2.0 or Terra 2.0 over on Binance, right? There's so much conversation about it because it's something that is taking over right now. And it's not about old Terra, it's about new Terra. And every single conversation is about new Terra. However, the community is coming at him and talking about what's up with the old Terra. What's up with Classic? What are you doing about Classic? Are we going to burn off coins? Are we going to burn off UST? What are we going to do in order to increase the price of Classic? But I don't see many responses. And from what I've seen and what I've heard, there have been leaks of Kwon basically saying, hey, Terra Classic is old news and Terra 2.0 is here to stay, right? So basically saying that, they care about Terra Classic or they care about Terra 2.0 way more than Terra Classic. Does this mean that Terra Classic is dead? No, it doesn't. What it means is that the community behind it is the driving force to where Terra Classic will be. You can see something that's trending over here to the right. Terra Classic is trending, even though, you obviously have all of this hype around Terra 2.0, because people see more value and more opportunity in what Terra Classic can do versus Terra 2.0, right? If Terra Classic right now is at a $600 million market cap, and the max that we've seen Terra before was a $40 billion market cap, we know that this can grow so much higher than where it is right now. And where I invested, I know I could gain a hell of a lot. Where a lot of other people invested, they know they can gain a hell of a lot. So Terra Classic is not dead. Terra Classic is not 100% supported by Kwon. And we know this, but maybe, just maybe, with all of the hype around it, with the normal people, normal investors, the retail investors here, you're going to see that Terra 2.0 may take not a hit, but it might end up, stalling a little bit. And when it does stall, well, now the hype goes back, or the questions go back to the community. And what does the community want? They want burns with Terra Luna Classic. So if you can find a way to implement something like that, not only with just the volume in Terra Classic, but maybe the volume in 2.0 to tie to Terra Classic. They already tied original Terra Luna to UST and find that algorithm. How about you do sort of the same thing, but with a tax that could be changed in the end once you get to the reasonable supply? I feel like that's a really good option. It's not the only option. It's not the absolute best option, but it is a really good option, right? So in conclusion, right, Kwon has shown recently that he does not care about Terra Classic, but I guarantee if it starts to affect the movement or the volume or anything that happens in Terra 2.0, he will show how interested he is in Terra Classic. So we'll see how everything plays out. It's brand new, right? Terra 2.0 is really new, so you're not really going to see anything right now. We just have to wait and see what's going to happen. But I know some people will get impatient. But anyways, you let me know what you think about it. Does Kwon really care about Terra Luna Classic, or is it in the past and it's all about Terra 2.0? Because everything I go through on his feed is all about, Terra 2.0, Terra 2, Terra 2, right? Terra 2, right? Everything is about Terra 2.0 and not about Lunic, right? So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of those links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to subscribe to any of my other YouTube channels, I have a reaction channel that I'm trying to upload to every day and just get a reaction out, because there's a lot of financial situations that I want to be able to react to, whether they're scams that are out there or whether we're talking about just people's financial information. It's always great, not literally the financial information, but, CNBC make it, stuff like that. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.